Hey peoples, welcome back to another video. Today, eggs. Just kidding, that's not the purpose of this video. But today, we're gonna be baking molasses cookies. Baking supplies, and you're gonna be with me. So yes, you can just enjoy that. First thing you have to do, set the oven to 350, and then get some parchment paper and some pans. And you put the parchment paper on the pans, and then that's that. Yes, I'm gonna set this up now. It does, in fact, say that we need 2.5 cups of butter, but I only have 2 cups of butter here, 2 sticks, so we're just gonna go with that. I don't think that it really needs the extra half a cup. If something looks like it's going wrong, we might be able to scavenge for some butter. But as of right now, this is what we have to work with, and I think it's enough because we don't really need that much butter. Okay, let's be honest. Unless it affects the recipe, which it probably does. This is why all my cooking really turns out bad. But, you know, we're just gonna add that and see how it works. So here's the handy dandy bowl. Yup. The butter. We're just gonna plop that in there. Nice. Look at that. And then I'm gonna grab the other one and do the exact same thing. Get that butter in there. Nice. Then we need 2 cups of the sugar. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna go with it. Then we need 3/4 of a cup of this. That's not what it said. It said coarse sugar, but I don't have that. So we're just gonna use brown sugar, and because the other recipe I looked at had brown sugar, but it didn't have measuring, and I'm really bad at cooking. I need the measuring steps. So we're doing brown sugar. That's a good enough. So 3/4 of a cup basically. Boom. The funny thing is, I still have to edit a whole different video before I even go near to editing this one. But that's beside the point, and we're not going to talk about that. Here, this is what we have. All the sugars, you know, the butters and the sugars. Looks nice. We have to cream the butter and sugar, so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If I can find an outlet. We're just going to plug it in over here. You can't even see me, but that's fine. You don't need to see me. It's not like that's the whole point of this video, but that's fine. We're just gonna pop those in there. Please don't kill me. It says until creamy. Hold on a minute. The fudge? I don't know what they talking about. Creamy. I'll come back if it gets creamy. Yeah, so this is not creamy. I don't think it's because I didn't add the half little bit of butter. Because I don't think that the butter's not liquid. We're just gonna keep going. So now we need 2 large eggs and 1/2 cup of molasses. I'm gonna add those in. I'm gonna assume that this is what I'm supposed to do. Got our eggies. I'm gonna use this cute little measuring cup. You know? It's okay. Nothing really got in, you know? I don't think. Ooh. Something did get in. In fact, but it's fine. It didn't actually. Okay. It's okay. We're just gonna pick out this shell. That was beautiful. And I'm gonna wash my hands again because they're kind of nasty now. We mix. Not gonna lie, mixing in this is the scariest thing I've ever done. Because the thing is, I'm probably doing this wrong. Now it's getting kind of creamy, you know? It's actually looking like batter. Now we add the 1/2 cup of molasses. I'm using the Brer Rabbit full flavor molasses. Wow. delectable. It smells so nice. You wouldn't even believe me. Yummy. Yummy. Okay, since the cookies are named after molasses, you guys are gonna see this. Wow. Wow. Looks like poison. Also, for good measure, because you can't go wrong with this, some vanilla. It's okay. There's never enough vanilla. It tastes tragic. Comes out magnifico. Yes. I made a bunch even without the flour, so this is going to be a big batch. We're probably going to be here all night, but it's fine. We need 4.5 cups of flour. So I'll be filming those. 2, 3, 4.5 cups of flour. 4 teaspoons of ground ginger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. 1, 2.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. 1.5. It says a teaspoon of cloves, and there's no nutmeg in this recipe, but I saw a different one with nutmeg, and we have nutmeg here, so I'm just going to use nutmeg. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. So 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we slowly add it in. So I'm going to do that and I'll come back. Now we slowly add it in. I'm going to add this all in and then I'll come back to you guys. Yes, so it'll be a little while. Okay, to take a break from the Tokyo Ghoul catharsis music. Tokyo Ghoul opening, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I finished. Ending with this chunky batter. And there's stuff on here that I'm going to try. It actually tastes good. I wasn't really expecting that. That's a plus, so I'll take it. Got these pansies. How do I do this? You just roll them into little balls. Yeah, I don't really know how big they're supposed to be. I'm going to try a couple different sizes on this sheet. So I'll come back when I've got these 2 pans full of cookies. So I just finished putting these ones on the pan. There's still a bunch left of batter and stuff, but I'm basically gonna show you how I do it and then like cut off everything else and then show the end when they're finished. So yes, I pressed them down with a spoon and then sprinkled some sugar on top. And same for these ones, and they go in for 13 to 15 minutes. Make sure the oven's at 350. So yes, I'm gonna go do that. I'll show you guys them when they're done. Took these out of the oven. Look at how they turned out. I think they look really good. Yeah, so the size that I did actually turned out fine. They didn't like sprout out across the whole pan. So yes, this is good. This is the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Have a good day, and God bless you peoples. Bye.